What's going on, guys? PlayBox here, and we're back for another Dragon Ball Legends video. In this one, we're going to be grinding for God rank, and this is going to be basically like my other God rank videos where all the matches are already done. So I've already played all the matches, and I'm just going to be going through the gameplay, explaining the gameplay, explain step by step the process I go through, why I did certain moves, such that, and basically explaining my playstyle, explain how I play the game. And hopefully this could be helpful for you guys for whatever reason, if you guys are struggling with PvP or just need some tips or whatever. Hopefully this could help you improve your gameplay. So currently we are sitting at a little bit right under the top 1k to actually get God rank. I know there's many people still ask me to this day what you need to get the God rank, title and all that stuff. You basically have to be BR70, of course, and you need to be in the top 1k. And if you're like, for this season specifically, if you're, let's say, in the top 1k and you're already BR70 because we had double RP and stuff, the God rank status doesn't actually update until halfway through the season. So let's say you're within the first week of the season, or like the first couple of days, and you manage to hit top 1k with BR70, you're not going to be getting that God rank, status until the halfway point of the season. So that's the requirements for God rank, so just keep that in mind. So I think I have like maybe 10 or something games here. We're going to be going through them and just explaining my playstyle. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop in straight into the first match. Alright, so we're going up against Fusion Warriors. This is the team I'm going to be mainly using for all of these matches. It's a blue-blue-Y setup of Fusion Warriors, and I pretty much always start off with VB. You can obviously start off with Ultra Gogeta or something, but I'm always comfortable starting off with a unit that has blast armor if I do have access to it. So in this case, we do start off with VB, going for the drop combo because I thought he was going to switch out, but I wasn't expecting the double switch there, which is I guess well played by him. Try to get him with a mid-range strike, but it does not work out, so he's getting a combo here. So we quickly go into Ultra Super Vegeta to tank these hits because type advantage, and he's definitely going to eat this. Even against Ultra Gogeta, he's going to eat this pretty damn well. Go for a tap, and he goes right away after the tap attack, so gotta watch out for that. It's you really need to get accustomed to your opponent, right? Some people might go right away, some people might drift around and stuff. You really have to pay attention, right? So he goes for his blue card, destroys all my cards here. Going for another tap. Try to go to mid-range to see if we can get the blast armor off, but we don't. Then we catch him on a sidestep, and we're able to extend the combo here. I think I drop. Okay, no, not yet. I think I go for a couple cards before I drop here. Oh, I just don't drop. Okay, I go for the blue card. That is the safer option, just in case he does switch out. And that way we're able to get rid of all his cards. Straight into the blast armor like that. And wait for double sidestep. Pop the green so we don't need to worry about Super Vegeta's cover change here. And do I go for the blue card here? I think I do go for the blue card. I usually opt to go with Ultra Gogeta's blue card just because destroying all the cards is very, very useful. You're able to stall for longer because the enemy has to wait to get their cards back, right? So it's always very useful there. So he catches me in the sidestep, but I go in for the swipe to try to offset it, and we're in a clash, and he just completely obliterates me there. Not too worried about Ultra Vegeta taking these hits. Even if he wants to go for the rush, I'm completely fine with that. He has endurance, so we're not too worried. But he opts to go for the blue card, which is kind of annoying. But, it is what it is. Get the tap there and go for the rush, and I think he switches out. Yeah, so we miss our rush, but we get the PV from drifting around. If you somehow miss the rush, try to drift around and don't sidestep right away. Because, they're usually waiting for you to sidestep. So if you kind of drift around there, it'll kind of catch them off guard, which happened right there. So get all the cards off, but we're able to get the green card. Oh wait, we didn't get the green card, we're too late. Oh yeah, I specifically remember that part. I was kind of salty there. But we get the cover chain with Ultra Gogeta into that. And stupid play right there. I went in straight for the strike card. I should have just swapped out. But it is what it is. But luckily we guessed it, so it was all fair game because, we missed our rush, right? So get the vanish out, go for a quick sidestep, but he delays his sidestep and went into Super Vegeta to sidestep. So I think he pops his ult maybe, going for the cover chain with Super Vegeta into the blue card. I don't think this pops his endurance. Yeah, it doesn't pop it, but it was close. Go for a tap again. I think here I decided to go for some taps, just just to get it out of the way. Goes for a tackle. Could have honestly popped my gauge there, but I decided not to. So yeah, now he's gonna extend the combo. I think I waited for a strike card, but he goes straight away with the ult, and I don't think this will kill VB. Even though this SV's ultimate does do a lot of damage, I don't think it kills. Yeah, just barely survive. Floor into mid range to pop the ult, see if we can get like an exclamation mark, but we don't. So I think I go for a strike card cancel. Yeah. Go straight for the ult, we miss. But I wait for the swap into the sidestep so we can lock him in with the blue card and get rid of this fool. So I think I go to Ultra Gogeta here. Yeah, pop the sidestep, but I sidestep myself here to get a PV, but we can't. I think I drift back to close range. No, instead we just get a PV. Very lucky PV there. He's tanking this very well, so I don't think this ultimate would have killed. Could have honestly went for that blast card, but I wasn't sure if I was going to draw one. But yeah, this is not going to kill, but at least with popping this, we have 30 counts of endurance qualification, just in case we can kill the Super Vegito here. Get him down to 1 HP. Try to go for the green card, but he goes for a tackle, unfortunately, which sucks. But we still have endurance, by the way, so I'm not too worried about this. Does he kill this VB? Yeah, he does kill this VB, right? Goes for a blast here, probably. Oh, he drops the combo. Okay, that sucks. Wait for a sidestep, and there you go. I think, do we still have our, no, we don't have our endurance qualification. Actually, no, we still do, So we go for the blue card, he's gonna swap to SV. Yep, he's dead. So he's out of cards here. I saw Vanish, so I wait for Vanish. Go for the strike card. No, okay, he's out. He has no more Vanish here. I'm obviously a bit wary about his, if he has another rush. So we go into a close range. And we catch him in the sidestep, and that's pretty much a wrap here. So let's move on. Alright, next match going up against an LOE team. Definitely will always be a team that I hate going up against. It's just like, I feel like I perform the worst against LOE, which is annoying. This Golden Frieza is just so damn annoying. I was expecting him to go for a quick sidestep there, so I was able to wait for that. Get a strike card, doing some really good damage on this Golden Frieza, by the way. Go for the drop, but he doesn't do anything, so I think we go into VB here. Yep, so see if we can get the blast art. I could have got it, but my reaction was a bit too slow there. So unfortunately, we're forced to eat these hits. I think I go to Ultra Gogeta soon. He dropped that, actually, so I go for a strike to cancel the swap here, but it's going to go in anyway. So see if we can get the blast card at mid-range. Sidestep? No, he doesn't sidestep. We take this green card with Ultra Vegito, and we're able to tank his strike cards, but once he hits with the blast card, they're going to start hurting. But he doesn't go for one, so he goes with the blue card instead. I think this still does a good amount of damage. Yeah, look at that, man. Golden Frieza, man. Very annoying, but we're able to dish out just as much damage here, so that's really good. I think I keep just going for this, and I maybe switch to VB soon. Let's see. Actually, I don't think I switch because we're doing really good damage. Okay, never mind. We do switch, actually. I actually popped my ultimate here. I think I popped it here. Okay, no, not here. Do I pop it here? No, wait. I feel like I pop it somewhere. Let me see. Oh, yeah, here. I think I pop it here. Yeah, I pop it here. Kind of premature, but I'm pretty sure I would have killed Revival Frieza. But he swaps over to his Golden Frieza, who has type advantage. And I was thinking, okay, he's going to tank this pretty well, but no, we just completely obliterate this Golden Frieza. And then he goes for the green card. We get priority here, and yeah, it was going downhill from there. So let's keep going. Alright, next match going up against the Vegeta Clan / Future setup. Not a very common team you go up against, but I'm intrigued, curious how it's gonna do, and we get the mid-range blast armor. So he goes into his Trunks demise, so I quickly go into Ultra Gogeta here just to maintain some sort of type advantage here, but he goes to Trunks, but it's not too much of a big deal here. I wanted to go for Tapster, but I guess I overcharged, so Trunks is able to get a nice combo here, but he drops the combo, and that was a really nice play there. He went for the key cancel into the green card, so he's able to see what I do, and he goes for the drop combo as well. Very good plays so far by him. So I have to watch out. This Vegito is taking quite a bit of damage, but I literally can't switch out, right? because he's just gonna do hella damage and then pop his ultimate. So he goes for a full screen strike, and at this point I'm forced to switch out. But we get the strike cover, so that's really good. I think I go for the blast guard here, try to get him. Quick sidestep, but he even waits for the quick sidestep, which is very well played. He pops the main. I have to go into Vegeta before he locks in my Gogeta, because at this point I would much rather have Gogeta than VB. So at this point VB is easily just 2-carded out of existence by this Vegeta. This Vegeta is like probably one of the best counters to this team. So going up against it is pretty annoying. But we get to go for the blast guard, and since we know he's going to wait for a quick sidestep, I decided to go right away, which worked out this time. I think I go into Gogeta here, lock him in, and go for the ultimate so I can get rid of him. And this way Ultra Vegeta will have no problems. So based off of that strike card, I knew this was going to kill him. Yeah, very easily kill him. We're still type neutral here, so see if we can get some damage on him. But no, he goes for a mid-range strike and he catches me. So dealing a lot of damage, even though my Gogeta is type neutral, which is pretty insane. I think I go into Vegito here because he doesn't really have anyone that can nullify endurance. So he goes for the rush, so that's really good for us. We still have our main ability. We have healing from his unique abilities, so we're looking too good. Even if he pops our first life, it's not a big deal. We can heal up a lot regardless. Even after his combo, we're going to heal up 10%, so it's perfectly fine with me. There you go. Goes for tackle. Doesn't really have any follow-up there. I think I try to go for the green card, but he doesn't do anything. Quick sidestep this time actually worked out, and I think we're able to finish off this Trunks here. I don't even think we need the rush. Let's see. We all know Vegito's combo potential is very good, but yeah, this ultimate will definitely kill. I think I decided to go for a strike card. And, oh yeah, I remember this. He goes into Vegeta. I'm such an idiot, because obviously when I was doing this combo, I completely forgot that Vegeta reduces his own sub count, so this still does a good amount of damage on Vegeta, half HP, like I'll easily take that. Goes for a tap there. Easily vanishes out my single tap, and we go in for the rush. And pop the blue card here. Obviously, this Vegeta is our biggest problem, but he guesses our rush anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But his Vegeta is pretty much dead at this point. So the taps will finish it off. So going to Gogeta just because he has blast armor, and we go in for the strike clash, but he forfeits the game. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, next match of the video going up against a Super Saiyan's team. So it's pretty much like a blue yellow setup as similar to mine, right? But instead he's gonna have the crit buffs from his Bardock. So we get a nice strike clash here. Go in to pop the strike here. It's something you should probably start doing too if you don't already. After you win a strike clash, always make sure you swipe up. And then use a card, because if you go for a long range attack, you know, it's easy to cover change out of it. So at least try to swipe up and then decide whether you want to go for strike or you want to drop combo, blast cards. So that's something to keep note of. So we're able to continue the combo here. Super Vegeta out of key, unfortunately. See if we can get the green card. Yes, we could. Always like, I think the most success I get from landing that green card is when people go for a mid-range or a full screen strike card cancel. So getting them on the strike cancel is really good. So we get the drop combo on Super Vegeta, and we go in for the ultimate. And I'm based on that strike card, I'm pretty sure this ultimate is going to kill. And yeah, that ultimate does so much damage. We're locked here, so he goes for another strike card cancel, and we go for a mid-range strike, and that's a wrap for Gogeta there. That was a pretty fast match. Alright, let's move on. Alright, next match going up against, I believe, a Saiyan's team with Super Saiyan 3 or VB, or I think it was a fusion team with Dragon Fist, I forgot, but regardless, we're going up against this. Wait for the sidestep, and we got it. Go for the green card here. Now we have 2 blast cards, so we don't have to worry about cover change for 2 cards. That's 1 cover change, and I think... Does he go for the cover change again? I'm not sure. He might. I think I tried dropping here. Let me see. I think I drop here? Okay, he actually held that long. And for some reason, I panic swept twice, and he's able to start the combo there. So now he goes over to his Dragon Fist. I'm gonna do a lot of damage. Dragon Fist also is a very good counter to this team, being green of course, and just being able to stall out his, I mean not stall, but drag on his combo for a very long time. Get the blast darts, but he vanishes. He goes right away, I mean. So like you see, he's doing a lot of damage, prolonging the combo very, very long, and he goes for the ultimate. Now, I don't know, I forgot if this actually one-shots me. I think we survived with just a bit of HP. Never mind. Scratch that, we completely get obliterated there. But we get the combo there, so we go right away. Doing some good damage on Dragon Fist, by the way. Do I drop here? I think I go for a drop. No, I go for the blue, okay. Goes into VB. Obviously, our rush dog would probably be the Dragon Fist Goku, since he's our biggest threat here. But let's see, gets a PV, unfortunately, and things are not looking too great for me right now. He pretty much killed all my unit, my best unit, and he has ultimate ready, goes in for the ultimate, and luckily for us, I believe VB does survive this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he survives this, because he survives with just a bit of HP. Still a good amount, so I float into the mid-range and pop the main. Nothing there, unfortunately, but I think we get... Oh yeah, mid-range blast attack. Go for the ultimate, but he goes into Dragon Fist. Now, I do think this almost kills him. Let's see. VB's ult, by the way, is such a hard-hitting ultimate. Just barely get there, but we dash forward into the tap attacks. So we're able to kill him there. Go into the mid-range, and I could have honestly used my strike card there, but we're easily able to kill VB there. Let's see, okay, I vanish out, and we get the stop time event on the sidestep, and what the hell is going on here? Legends is bugging right now, what the hell, but we're able to catch him on the sidestep there with the stop time from the main ability, and it was pretty much a wrap there. Alright, next match going up against my favorite team to go up against, LOE, and, you know, they just decided to add in the androids on the leader slot, so the perfect combination there. Going to Ultra Vegeta here, even if he switches over to the androids, I was planning on using that green card, but he destroys it, obviously. So I think I try to go for the PV, goes for a tackle, but he doesn't follow up with it right away. And we're able to catch him here. We actually decided to stay in with VB, or SV, because he was doing a lot of damage, but he swapped out and we're still doing a lot of damage. I believe he goes into Golden Frieza soon. Oh no, never mind, we just get all of his... Oh yeah, I could have tapped there to get Revival Frieza's, to get his revival off, but I think I decided to go right away with the strike card just so I can get some damage on Golden Frieza. Which, I guess might not have been the best choice, but, you know, we get the strike card clash in, and we managed to win that. Things are looking very good for us right now. Go for the green card just in case of the androids, and I believe he lets Golden Frieza go, which is really good for us. Decided to still stay with the Vegito here because we still have our Vanish. No point in switching out here. Could have honestly went for a strike card right away, but I decided to wait. I think I swap over to VB, and I think this might just kill VB. It was a bad timing for my switch there, but I decided to go into Ultra Gogeta just because he can reduce sub count on whenever the enemy Rising rushes. So I had the other units ready to swap out. But good thing that didn't kill me. And he goes for the green card, and you know, didn't know, androids have a long animation green card, so if you dodge it, you are able to start a combo. But he stacks off his Revival Frieza to pop the first life there, and I believe I go into VB. I think I go into VB to pop the ultimate. Yeah, go into VB to pop the ult. Going straight, close in for the strike card. That's something that you can actually catch your opponent off guard with. Is when you slowly drip to the front of them, and then go for a strike card. Sometimes you can catch them off guard, and it actually worked out there, and we're able to get Revival Frieza out of the way there. Go into the mid-range to see if we can get the Blast Armor, and we do. But unfortunately, he destroyed my key, but he actually just gave up. So at this point, he's just waiting for me to end the game. He vanishes out of my ultimate, but he just waits for me to end the game, which I end up doing. Alright, next match going up against the Saiyan's team with Ultra Gogeta UI Goku and Dragon Fist Goku. Start off with VB like usual. He started with Ultra Gogeta going for a mid-range strike, but he goes right away, so we're able to vanish out his strike, and this damage is very good. Completely forgot that UI can swipe, can cover change on both things, so I should have honestly went for a green card there instead. But it didn't work out there, so goes into, gets the combo off, and he goes into Dragon Fist, of course, so I decided to switch over to Super Vegito's, I think after the strike card, maybe? No, I'm actually letting Ultra Gogeta take the damage. Interesting. And he actually dropped combos on me, wow. I don't see a lot of people drop combos with Dragon Fist since he already nullifies, right? So that was well played by him since he was able to reset the combo and do some better damage. I go in for the green YOLO it, and it actually worked out. That's something I probably had to do, because if I went full screen with a strike card there, he would have just swapped out to UG. But this way, we got the combo started and one comboed Ultra Gogeta there. So I think I stay in with him. Oh yeah, pop the ultimate because we're able to get the vanish back. And the reason I popped it is because I still also have the green card. So there you go, I got the green card. And I'm able to chain this with type neutral damage. So this ultimate is literally going to kill him easily, right? The green card is pretty... Dude, can you imagine if they gave this guy cover on his green card? Holy hell. But even without cover all, this green card is very stupid. So I think he goes for the strike. Yeah, he goes in straight for it and sidesteps. And at this point, it's pretty much a wrap here. Combo is going to extend forever. And go into VB to get the LF because I was afraid that Gogeta USV wasn't able to finish it off. But he actually lets me get the LF, so GG's to him.
Far too short.
Alright, final match going up against a pretty weird setup. He has Vegeta on the leader, and then he has androids and Whis there. Generating green cards, obviously, but he gets the PV with the Whis, and he starts to combo with him. I don't really decide to switch out because VB is tanking this pretty well, so no point in me switching out. But he switches out to his to his SV. And throws in the blue card. Maybe I should have swapped out to get that, to let someone else take the damage, but it is what it is. And then he goes for the counter, so VB already at very low HP here. But we get this combo started and we go for some strike cards. He has no unit that can cover against strike, so that's really good for us. Go in for these extra strikes here. I believe he's going to switch to Whis soon. Yeah, he goes there. And we just chill out here. Go for the taps. I believe I popped the green card just to stop time and remove his buffs if there's any buffs that I can remove. Go into the mid-range to see if we can get the blast card, but we weren't fast enough. And he goes for the quick sidestep into the combo starter. So now he has the androids. Not to worry about the androids. The second he switches to 18, we're going to go into the Super Vegito. And the second he switches back, we're going to go to VB, right? So we're looking pretty good here. That was obviously not what I intended to do. I don't know why I switched prematurely, but he still decided to switch to 18. I guess just to have the card draw speed, right? And then he goes for the rush. He could have easily killed my SV with that rush, so I had to sack off the VB there. So that it's unfortunate, but oh, I thought I guessed the rush, but I guess we didn't. So VB is actually just dead. Okay. So that was a pretty fast rush, by the way. I guess not really. With the androids, they farm up rushes pretty damn fast. Alright, so who's coming in? I think Ultra Gogeta? No. Get the combo started there, but he goes in for the combo... cover change, I mean. I think I tried to get the counter off. Okay. Goes into Whis. I try to delay my sidestep. And he goes into these guys. So now, I believe... If he switches over to 17, we're gonna switch over to UG right away. Never mind, we don't, once again. But at least we're able to chain this blue card here. Get some type neutral damage here. And Charles cards, pretty much half HP there. Which is really good. Goes in for the sidestep. I mean, vanishes my tap blast, and we're able to get the rush off on her. Which is good. But unfortunately, they end up guessing our rush, which is always good, right? But he go for the tap. He quickly switched out because he knew I was going in for the tap to kill the 18, which was a good play by him. get the PV. I for some reason I just instinctively clicked the green card, but we're still able to get the ultimate off, right? Which is really good. I forgot if this actually just one-shots Whis. Let's see. I think it actually does. Yeah, it just one-shots Whis, okay. But 30 counts of endurance modification. PV, he vanishes my blue card. I think we take the hits until... Does he go for the ult right away? Yeah, it goes for the ult right away, so we switch over to SV, because I think that would have probably killed Ultra Gogeta there, so we have to switch over here. So, barely survived that, but I want to get my Vanish out first before I pop the main. So I think I tried just Decisive as much as I can, but we get a perfect Vanish pretty much there, so we're able to start a combo. And at this point, it's pretty much a wrap, because our ultimate is easily going to kill it, and we're just getting a bunch of strike cards. And he goes in for that. So yeah, we easily just pop the main ability here. Does he go for a side step there? No, he doesn't. I think I go for the blast. Oh no, we go for the counter. And I go for the blast card here, which actually just catches him there. And that's pretty much a wrap. We go for the ult, and there you go. So that's going to be the final match. I think we went over, what, like around 10 matches, right? 8 or 10 matches, something along those lines. So those are all the matches. Hopefully it was instructive. Hopefully you learn a couple things, because that's pretty much the point of these videos, right? It's to explain how I play so you guys can incorporate these techniques and further improve your gameplay. So hopefully you guys found this this video helpful. And if you want more of these, definitely let me know. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, because that shit is so important, so don't forget. Other than that, have a great day. See ya.